You get it? All right. Okay. So make sure you guys keep up the sound. You got the mask on, so because we got to make it so it's a lot of noise in the background right here. We're gonna talk loud. So if you think you're talking too loud, talk loud. Talk like you do talking to your friends. Okay. That's the sound that we want. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic with Mike. It is the premier business radio program around. I'm your host, Mike King, and I appreciate you being here with me. We're coming to you live from the Gather in Hem here at the fabulous Hilton Hotel. On the Mic with Mike is part of ESPN Richmond. That's where we are daily, 5 to 7 a.m. We're coming to you. We talk to the game changers out there. It is my honor today. I always talk to the game changers who are out there, people who are making a difference in the lives of others. I got the one and only radio personality with me, the one and only Rejoice Radio personality, Tammie Mobley. Welcome to the program.
Hello, thank you for having me, Mike.
Alrighty, give the speech for the Tammie Mobley, who you are and what you do.
So I am Tammie Mobley. I'm the host of Beyond Survivor with Tammie on Rejoice 101.3 FM 990 AM, where we recognize, empower, and support survivors. But I'm here today to talk about my empowerment program for girls, Responsible, Empower, and Love Real Girls, which is an empowerment program that provides safe spaces for girls to foster healthy relationships, develop leadership skills, and believe in their greatness. And I have two of my real girls with me here today.
Tammie Mobley is here. She is a game changer in the Richmond area. She got the man Mo is with us too. He's holding down the Instagram. You know, that's how it is when you're a star. You know, I got my man Will Melton right here. Shout out to him and all the great work that they do over there at his organization. Alrighty, so Tammie Mobley, how did you come up with the idea, the inspiration behind Real Girls?
So actually, I was a youth program director for a nonprofit organization in Richmond for 7 years. And in 2019, after going on vacation, I came back and found myself without a job. My executive director came in and said, next week will be your last paycheck. So I already had Real Girls in the file. So I just said, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and develop it. And my first contract was with Chesterfield County Public Schools. Then I got into James River Detention Center and then Richmond Public Schools.
All righty. So as I said, you don't roll solo. You brought rock stars with you. Yes. So ladies, introduce yourselves and let everybody know who you are.
Hi, my name is Renee Chapman.
Hi, my name is Amaya Gilliam.
That's it? You guys don't? Okay, tell us a little bit about Real Girls, who you are, what you do, things that you like to do. Then we're going to talk about the program.
School you go to.
And the school you go to.
Yeah.
Okay, Real Girls is very empowering for me. It helped me in so many ways. I'm currently a high school student at Churchill Academy. And
oh, you know,
yeah, she goes to chat.
Dwayne, oh, you go to chat. Shout out to chat. Okay, I'm sorry. I got carried away. I'm sorry. Dwayne, shout out to Dwayne Brown and all the good folks over at chat.
And if it wasn't for Miss Tammie, I wouldn't have known about the school.
Okay, hi. So this is going to be my upcoming first year of being a big sister and being a mentor for the Real Girls. I attend LC Burn High School and I'm a cheerleader, I'm a choir.
All righty, so what's the process to get into Real Girls? So if I'm out there, I have a daughter, granddaughter, what's the process for them to be a part of your organization?
So I am contracted with Richmond Public Schools through Next Up RVA. So if you are a student at Martin Luther King Jr. Middle School, Henderson Middle School, River City Middle School, Lucille Brown Middle School, it is a free program. So we are there after school at 3:30. So we're part of the after school program. So all you have to do is sign up. So to be an ambassador, which Lene is, she has been a Real Girls for the past year. So we did an application process and that's how she became an ambassador. And then we have a new program, which is our Big Sister program. It's a mentoring program, which Amaya is going to be a part of. And she's actually going to be mentoring elementary school students that attend Reed Elementary School in the Chippenham Apartments Housing Development.
All righty. On the Mic with Mike, ESPN Richmond. That's where we are, 5 to 7 a.m. daily. It's part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network, which is ESPN Richmond 106.1 the Choice 105.3, as well as International Business Growth Radio. But today I'm here talking to young ladies who are out there making a difference. So what is, you're an ambassador?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so come on, drop something on us. How do you get to be an ambassador?
I took the application and I got the ambassador role, so now I'm a brand ambassador for World.
That's big. Yeah, you know that's big. Yeah, that's big. Okay, so now tell us what it means to be part of Real Girls.
It means that you're a part of a sisterhood. Everybody there, they treat you well. The family treats you like family. The girls there, they all treat you well. They don't judge you for what you do, for who you are. And it's like a big sisterhood to me.
Can you talk a little bit about what it means now, the role in social media? How hard is it out there for girls? Old people like me, we hear it's really hard. How hard is it?
It all depends. Like if you're very popular on social media and you have over 10K followers, then that's a lot because it's like,
10K? Who has 10,000 followers?
A lot of people.
Well, not a lot of old people. Okay, yeah, that is true. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask, can I be a rapper? Because I need more followers.
but if you have over 10K followers on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok, especially TikTok, you know, you get a lot of views, and off of TikTok, you can make money. So you have to keep your followers investigating your life, and you're always interested in what you do. So you have to go back and post this and post that, but you don't want to post the wrong thing since you're very famous. If you post the wrong thing, then it's going to get on fan pages and tweet pages, and it's going to be a lot of flashback on that, and then so your parents going to have to get involved with it. Unless you're a dog, you're going to have to get a lawyer.
I like how you think. I keep a lawyer handy because you never know when you're talking, you might say the wrong thing. Is it pressure to put up a lot of good stuff? Like I know my stuff you see is not real. It's me, but it's not really real. You know, I put the good stuff up there. I don't put those busted pictures up there. Is that how it is really for you guys? Yeah, I got one good question every show. That was it.
I guess you could say that because unless you're posting up like a photo from like Throwback Thursday, then it doesn't really count. But now you want to make sure that you look really nice and presentable because if you don't, then you're going to get bashed in the comments. Talking about, oh, she's this, this is what she looks like without no makeup on, so she looks like this and that. And for the quick without no makeup on, then they're going to succeed for you and they're going to say, oh, she was pretty, this and that, da da da.
Alrighty, here we go. Do the comments hurt? Like, what do you, when you see the comments, do you take the good ones and say, yay? And then what happens when you see the bad ones?
That all really depends on how you view the world, because sometimes it really does hurt certain people, like if they already have low self-esteem and somebody else is coming right behind them, just saying more to them, that could bring them down. But me personally, if people hate, then that just want to make me do better because you don't want to see me be great, so that's just going to push me to be even greater. And that's not going to be my issue, but you know, that sometimes some people like it does get to you deep down because you're like, I'm trying my best to be the greatest in the world, but there's still some, you know, come back from it. So.
What part does Real Girls play in building the self-esteem?
I would say mostly the self-empowerment and learning to love yourself for who you are and not just care what people think because, you know, we're all made to be our own.
Okay. Can I ask you, who's the little guy right there?
That's my son, Kyrie.
Okay, well, we gotta show him some hello. Oh, there you go. Thank you. There you go. All right, and his name is?
Kyrie.
Kyrie. Okay, so that's he's a cute little boy there. Let me ask you this right here. So when you guys started, how'd you hear about Real Girls?
I heard about Real Girls through Next Up, doing the after school program when I was virtual. But before Real Girls, I was in another program before we went virtual, and I guess she quit, so then that's when this community came along. So that's basically how I found out about Real Girls. And then after that, I just kept going and joining back because it was very empowering to me.
What's it like these days that you guys, do you guys go back to, are you back in school? Like, what's the world like for teenagers now?
We're back in school. It's very hard now since COVID cases are rising. So now in my school, we have to wear KN95 masks, and that's very difficult for me since I wear glasses.
It is. My
Also,
glasses be
my
fogging up,
glasses.
looking all crazy. You can't see. Yeah, that's a tough one.
So that's very annoying, but it's like now, it's okay. Since it's like you're in school now, it's okay. You get to socialize and you're not looking at the screen for 8 hours throughout the day. So for me, it's better being back in school because I can learn more and it's better.
Alrighty. Remember back in the day when parents told you, get off that computer, you're on it too much? What happened to that? 8 hours of school. That's what happened. And all of a sudden we realized, okay, now you can get on for a lot of hours in a row. Tammie Mobley, on the mic with Mike. Tammie Mobley is here. Real Girls are with us as well. We're here at Gather in Hem at the fabulous Hilton Hotel. Yeah, the Friends of the Family. So after this program, we're going to have Women Speaking Sports. That is Lisa Triney is right there. Dr. Danny as well. Carrie Roth. Danielle Fitzhugh, as well as Steph B, the Brooklyn Betty with the business breakdown. They're here talking sports. I don't talk sports, even though I'm on ESPN. I don't know, that is kind of, I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. I just got to say, it was a tough weekend, but for all of us who are not Cowboys fans, that's all I got to say. Tammie Mobley, what's new and exciting for your radio program? Give our listeners an idea of what they can expect when they tune in.
Okay, when you're listening to the radio, you will be hearing survivors and thrivers talking about healing and inspiring stories each Sunday on Rejoice 101.3 at FM at 10 o'clock in the morning. We actually had Mike was on there last month that shared his story. This Sunday, we actually had Barry Farmer on. So like all the radio personalities are coming on the show. But we've had guests as Kimber Smith. We've had both of my Real Girls on there. Lene did a commercial. Amaya actually was a guest on there for Youth Month. So we have a lot of exciting people that come on. And also I wanted to say, like, my girls are so humble, but they are like honor roll students. Amaya is a senior. Like, she's been accepted to Hampton University, North Carolina A&T.
Dr. Danny, there you go. There you go.
My son is an Aggie too, so he's an Aggie as well. And Lene, she goes to chat, like they're really, really good students. So I really want to highlight them because that's what Real Girls is about: being responsible, being empowered, being loved, using your voice. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're using their voice. And I know it's not easy coming up and speaking in front of people, but they are doing it. So I'm so proud of them.
There you go. All righty, ladies. You know, people always ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? I don't want to ask that, but okay, so what do you want to be?
A pediatrician.
You like babies like that, little kids? Like?
Yes, sir.
You do? Okay, that's cool.
I want to be a trauma surgeon.
You like the gory stuff? You do? I like that too. It's okay. So pediatrician, what was the interest of being a pediatrician or a trauma surgeon going into the medical field? Let's talk a little bit about that. And congratulations on the things that you guys are doing. It's rough out here. And for you guys to come here, we appreciate you coming to the program. See, this is easy, right?
Yes, sir.
You knew it was going to be easy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, people always say, I was kind of worried about coming on the radio, but you're already rolling with Tammie Mobley. Of course, you're veterans at this. Let's talk about how you thought about what's it going to be like and what's it going to take for you guys to be doctors?
It's going to take a lot of skills. You're going to have to take the work seriously. You're going to have to want to choose the right college, the right program. You're going to want to especially take your high school year seriously because that's what really counts the most.
What's the best part about high school right now? Really? There ain't no fun parks?
It's fun, like, we get to go to parties, but I don't go to parties.
You guys can still have parties now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get to go out. So old people don't go out. We scared to go out.
She's saying, yeah, like.
Yeah, how would you know about being old? On the mic with my, okay, can I hold the microphone here? Thank you. On the mic with Mike, ESPN Richmond, that's where we are. We'd like to thank our good friends here at the Hilton. So ladies and gentlemen, when you're down this way, if you ever need event space for an event or hotel rooms, make sure you check out our good friends here at the Hilton Hotel. Tammie Mobley, she is the queen of Sunday radio. And that's a serious program talking about serious issues. We're in some serious times now. Let's talk. I always ask people, what's happening in the streets? What are people saying? How are people doing out there?
There's a lot of trauma going on. I actually just last week became a master trainer for trauma-informed care and early childhood experiences. So that is one of the things that leads me to go ahead and speak to you. But there are a lot of things that's going on, especially in the school because of the isolation, because they haven't been in school for a whole year. Just a lot that's going on. And I go back into the schools on Monday, and I'm just looking forward to being with my girls again, because they need somebody that's there to support them, to love on them, to encourage them, to motivate them. And that's exactly what we do with the program.
When you guys are out there, what's the process? Like we had already talked about, how people find your program. How long is it? Is there a beginning and end to it?
Yes, so the mentoring program that mine's going to be in, that's going to start in March and it's going to go through June. Lene's with me for the whole year, hopefully. Just stick with me for the whole year. But when I'm in schools, I'm through there for the whole academic year from October until June. So they're able to come in and usually it's a 9 weeks and we say, okay, go ahead and switch out, but no one ever switches out. Lene's been with me, I think for 2 years now. Has it been about 2 years now, Lene?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So once you become a real girl, you are always a real girl. You're part of Real Girls family.
Alrighty, when the girls come in, let's talk about that moment when the light comes on, when you see they get it. What's that feel like?
It's amazing, but you know what I do, like, they can tell you, like, I'm hyped, like, on the radio, like, I'm, like, you're listening to Beyonce by the way, Tammie really recognizes the power.
Yeah, you got real stuff going on. You got the real,
like,
but you're saying you're hyped.
But when I'm with them, I'm like, hey, y'all, let's go, real girl. Like, we are getting it. We are doing a whole bunch of stuff. So they don't have any other choice but to be hyped and want to hang out with us. And as you can see, like, hopefully when we end this, we're gonna do our Real Girls cheer so you can hear about it. But we are hyped all the time. So they're motivated to come in there and just hang out with us. And we've done a lot of stuff as a Real Girl.
So wait a second. You guys got a Real Girls cheer?
Yes, we have a Real Girls cheer. Of course we do.
All right, on the mic with Mike, ESPN. I gotta get me. Who wrote the Real Girls cheer?
I did.
All right, okay.
I wrote the curriculum and
Are
everything.
you okay? So you wrote the curriculum. I gotta get me a cheer for my radio program. Because that's the cool people. Yo, thanks, Mo. Appreciate the love, man. Look who walked in. Carter Career cheerleaders here with us. We're here at ESPN Richmond. No, we're not. ESPN Richmond we're at the Hilton. The Hilton is gathering him. So make sure you come down. The food is awesome. The libations are really cool. We are here every Wednesday. This is an event. We're talking to the ladies from Real Girls, talking about the awesome program that they have. Let's talk about, so what's the best thing about going to chat?
Meeting new people, being in small classrooms, being able to have that one-on-one help that you can't get in the public school system. That's pretty much it. It's very fun. The teachers are great. The staff is great. The classrooms are great.
Okay, there you go. And if you go to what is it, Bird? Elsie Bird, okay.
So I would say the best thing about it is the extracurricular activities, because I'm a cheerleader and I'm a show choir, so I'm very interactive with my school. I'm there all the time. So I would say that's the best thing about it. And it's just, you have to come up here with the people that you see every single day.
So you're in the show choir.
Yes, sir.
So that means you can sing.
Yes, sir.
She can sing. Well,
She sang the national anthem at my son's graduation.
Okay, well, one of the times you got to come back and sing and perform here with us. I didn't know I mean, if you got some music, you could drop something on us right now.
Go ahead. One bar.
All right, well, hold on, wait a minute, we gotta get this set up. Are you ready? I don't know what you're gonna sing. This is ESPN Richmond 106.1. We're here making dreams come true. So we are here. We saw Mr. Green just walked in. He thought he was hiding. He was gonna slide back out the door. No. Dr. Danny's like, no, you ain't leaving. On the mic with Mike. So you heard what she said. All right, so
She wanted to say that I was senior class president.
you know what? That's what happens. When you have an accomplishment like that, you don't be keeping that to yourself. That's what we do here. We blow up people who are doing great things. When you're the senior class president, that just says something about leadership. That says, plus you got people to vote for you too. It's always kind of good with
I
that
told you
one.
my girls are rock stars.
They are rock stars right there. So what was the process? Let's talk about, what was your platform when you ran for senior class president? We just had an inauguration. You're the candidate. Talk to us now, please.
Okay, so I want all the students to feel like they weren't like outsiders because we hadn't been in school for so long. So I wanted to be able to create an outlet for students. So we have senior shindigs every month. So they're either in the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, just so they can get together with their friends, and then we have snacks and we have senior breakfast, things like that, so that they can come together with their friends and actually feel like they're normal and not have to do everything so much different because they're out of school for so long. So I was there to support anybody and everybody, which also had underclassmen come to me asking to mentor them, and I don't even know them because they, I have never gone to school with them because they get middle school. So they come to me and ask me to mentor them and help them throughout the school. So this being a big support person for everyone.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You know, when somebody comes to you and says, will you mentor me, and you don't know who they are? How you live your life just impacted them and you didn't even know it. They see what you're doing because they see you as being successful. You're there doing all those things. And it takes a lot for somebody to say, hey, can you come and help me? That's not easy. So we're here at the Hilton on the mic with Mike, the best business radio. It's business-ish. It's not exactly, the stock market. We're out here talking to big people about how business can change the lives of people, like these young ladies here doing big things. They are out there making magic happen. So, and it's with the tutelage of Tammie Mobley. I want to talk to you. I want to interview you for a long time. And so now that's right. I got my chance right now. We got Carter Career Cheerleader.
I want Lene go ahead and get our chair before we get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wait a second. Can I get a little? Are we ready for the cheer?
Yeah. No, I just want to do it before we go because I know we got a couple of minutes left.
Oh, that's right. You are radio personality.
Yes, I love the time.
Tammie Mobley always has her eye on the clock. She's just like, all right, you keep talking, but she's counting you down. Like, all right, we're getting short on time here. On the mic with Mike, we are here with the Real Girls Cheer. 1 second, let me get a drum roll. I don't have a budget for music, but hold on a second.
So you gotta get to Lene. She started off.
Okay. That's you gotta have the mic. I'm sorry. I got excited.
When I say we are, you say responsible. We are
Responsible.
We are
Responsible.
When I say we are, you say empowered. We are
Empowered.
We are
Empowered.
When I say we are, you say love. We are
Love.
We are
Love.
Who are we?
Real
Girls.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we're doing it here at the Hilton. That's what happens when you get your own cheer. My man Ken Rockwell just walked in. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's what we do here. We keep our friends close. The people who believe that business and people can make the world be a better place. Dr. Danny's looking at me. You think I'm getting ready to break out as a preacher, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is a business show. We are here really quickly, business-ish. It's not exactly business. It's about community and stuff. Alrighty, so Tammie Mobley, how can people find you? 1, with your radio program, and 2, more information about Real Girls.
You can find me every Sunday on Rejoice 101.3 FM 990 AM on Beyond Survival with Tammie, where we recognize, empower, and support survivors. And you can also join Real Girls. We are looking for people to sponsor shirts for us on Instagram at real REAL_girls, because we want all our girls to look like real girls. So you can find us there. And I just want to thank Lene and Amaya one more time.
Now, like they say, go ahead and we always talk about that sponsorship thing.
Yeah.
I always say, folks, changing the world ain't cheap or free.
Yeah.
So go ahead and support these young ladies out there. It has been a pleasure. Anything you want to drop on the folks before you leave?
Go check out my mom's business at dope_.
Wait a second. All right, okay, hold up, Mom. Come on here. You gotta tell us about your business. Now that's how you do it. You know what? Yo, you gotta tell them, go check out my mama. Come on now. We here talking about. I saw the shirt. I didn't know what it was.
Very supportive mom.
Well, come around this way. Hi, I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right, now the microphone is yours. Let folks know who you are, what you do. You didn't know this was happening.
Good evening.
Are we getting?
I am Madonna Thompson. I'm the owner of Dope Soul Apparel. It's Kingdom Apparel. My slogan is "Let your light so shine." And you can find me on Instagram, dope_soul apparel. Thank you.
That's it? Wait, what was the inspiration behind that?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We gotta. What am I doing?
The inspiration behind it is because I'm a Christian girl, church girl, grew up in church. Yeah. And Matthew 5:16 always encourage us to let our light shine through good works so our Father in heaven to be glorified. So that's where it's come from. That's what a dope soul is.
All righty. So that's right. Make sure you go check out. So it's Dope Soul. And that's right. Clearly what you're doing is working. When your daughter shout out and say, you gotta go check out my mama's business.
Right.
Now that's what I'm talking about. On the mic with Mike, we are the best business radio program around. I'd like to thank you guys. Coming up next, we're gonna have the ladies of RVA Speaking Sports. We're gonna talk to Cara, career cheerleader, for a second too. She thought she was getting out of here. All righty, on the mic with Mike. We'll be back in just a second. Pause that. Just pause it. ESPN Richmond 106.1. That's where we are 5 to 7 a.m. daily. Mike King Biz here. That's the name of the program. It is part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network. We got the girl, Cara, career cheerleaders in the building. She is here. Welcome.
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
I'm just trying to keep up with you after doing amazing things. So you're here. I thought you were just coming to see me.
Well, I can come see you too, Mike.
But you were here working.
I'm here working.
You were here working. You were here with Tammie Mobley.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you got a lot of exciting things going on. Let folks know what you got going on.
Listen, as you know, I'm here with Tammie Mobley. Shout out to Real Girls. I am your favorite career cheerleader. I am here cheering them on. I come and get all your behind the scenes because it's hard for you to be the business owner and get your behind the scenes and film your footage all at the same time. I'm also the host of the successful podcast on Apple Music and Spotify. And of course, I have your Red Table Talk RVA platform. We are 115,000 strong on Facebook. So make sure you join the group. And if you have a business, I love to showcase businesses for free. Share your merchandise, your link. Shout out to Dope Soul Apparel. We'll be talking to her in just a moment. And yeah, come showcase your business.
All righty. One of Mike, we'd like to thank Cara, career cheerleader, coming through. Oh, that's it. She's official real girl. That's what we do here. We break news.
Hold on.
Okay,
Because she's also, hold
because
on.
when you switch up from successful,
successful,
I know.
I have bought a shirt for Tammie too.
That's what happened. I thought I was running a radio. I thought I had a radio program, but now we're just exchanging jerseys like we're in the NFL.
I love Mike.
I'm getting off the field. I'm getting Tom Brady to sign.
Listen.
Yo, homie, could you sign
I'm
it for me?
gonna take the mic.
Okay, take the mic.
I'm gonna take over real quick because I want to go ahead and give Mike King his flowers while we can. Mike King, thank you so much for showcasing businesses the way that you do across Richmond, Virginia, and international, actually.
Okay,
He's
thank you.
global.
All right, thank you. All right, on the mic with Mike, we got to run. Up next, we got the RVA Women Speaking Sports RVA, Dr. Danny, Lisa Tranny. I saw Star, our QB is in the building. She's here with us. Steph B is there, as well as, who did I miss? Carrie Roth is on her way. So on the mic with Mike, we're out. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks now. Take care.